Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar, and today we're in game Scarface, and we're going to start going around and collecting all of the brewing items that we need in the game. We need the recipes and we need the seeds, so let's go and get that started. So we're here in central Britain, and where we're going to head to first is just above the bank, where we will pick up first of our recipes we will need. Now, the recipes that I'm collecting are found around Novia through various similar vendors, so you can check out other deco vendors. And in here, what we're coming for, as we scroll down the bottom, we will need beer cask recipe. We just filter by cask, and spirits cask, or wine cask, and then you will need the wooden barrel recipe off of this particular vendor. So we've got the beer cask, the spirit cask, and the wine cask. So that's 1,000 gold for your first group of recipes. And then we need to head to the next vendor, which is also here in central Britain. And as I said before, you can look for similar vendors to also get these recipes off of. But we're going to be heading into a cooking and comfort. And we're going to have a word with the vendor who loves walking towards the door, so we'll just let her walk towards the door. And then we'll open up our inventory. Now in here you'll need to get the ingredient recipes. So we got the 2-year whiskey, 25 and 7-year whiskey. We've got the Brittany Ale, the Brock beer, the Harvest beer, the white wine and the red wine recipe. And we'll also need the cask recipes from in here. So we're going to need the beer cask for Brittany Ale, Drac Bock beer, Harvest wheat beer, 2-year whiskey, 25-year whiskey, 7-year whiskey, and the 2 types of wine. So it's quite a lot of recipes that we'll need from in here, and I will explain each recipe as we come to that point in this brewing video selection. So, and again, it's 4,000 gold for all of them. So we'll sign for that. So now we've got all of the recipes you should need for brewing in the game. So you've got your whiskey ingredients, beer casks, you've got your ingredients for different types of beers and wine, spirit cask, then the wine cask, and also, if you don't have it already, because this is an old recipe, the wooden barrel recipe. So now what we need to do is go and find all of the seeds in the game. So I will go and find them, and then I will see you in a short while. And here we are in Brittany Estates, outside the cooking and comfort again, because not all farmers are in stalls. Some of them you can find in cooking and comfort vendors. And in this particular vendor on the farmer, I found the wine seeds. And if you're looking for seed, just put seed to filter everything out. And we can find the white grape seeds here, and I'll buy 40, 50, 60 and some red grape seeds, but not any of the beer recipe or whiskey recipe seeds. So we've got the red grape and the white grape from Brittany Estates. Now again, there will be other places where you can buy white grapes and red grapes seeds, so do have a look around your local farming vendors. These are just where I have found them in the game. So now I need to find the barley, wheat and so forth, so I shall now go and look for those. And here we are, we're in Exeter. Just been hailed by the guard there, and we'll come in here of course to get some more seeds. So we've got to go and find the farmer, who's just behind this row of shops here. So, and again, this isn't the only farmer that is selling the seeds that we're looking for. It's just that it's a farmer in the game that I have found that is selling the necessary seeds that we need. And so again, we're just going to filter seed, and in here we can find, we have barley, then we have hops, and finally we have some wheat seeds. So we'll just buy those. Right, so now we'll go through what you should have in your inventory once you've got everything. So you should have all of the recipes and seeds on you. Now we'll start off with the seeds. You should have on you, if you want to do all of the items, which is barley, hops, red grape seeds, white wheat plants and white grape seeds. So those are the seeds you'll need. And then you will need the ingredient recipes. So you've got the whiskey, Brittany ale, the Drakbock, the harvest wheat, and the 2 types of wine. Then you will need to have the cask recipes, beer, spirit and wine cask, and then each of the flavours of those casks. So, and then finally, if you haven't got it, you will also need the wooden barrel recipe as well. So those are all the recipes that you should need, and one of what we're doing in the next video is looking at making the casks and then going on to taking your farmed goods and filling your casks, and that is the next video in this series. So I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and don't forget you can subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch and help me grow those channels. Also feel free to leave any comments in sections below, especially if it's where you've found the recipes or the seeds, so that other players will know the other areas. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.